We all think in pictures, and we all feel emotion. We all have sensation in our body. That translated into the animal communication lingo, the language of miracles, which is what I teach. Mm-hmm. Clairaudience is clear hearing in Latin. Now that's the ability to take information that you're picking up and turn it into words. It's not because the cat is speaking English.
Right.
It's because you do. And so as you're taking in a frequency, they're sending a frequency. We're all sending frequencies out into the world around us.
All day. Mm-hmm.
And we function as radio stations. Human beings send out, out, out. The only reason that we can't hear the animals is because we drown them out.
So we need to learn to receive their communication, their pictures?
We need to learn how to listen. We need to learn how to sit in silence. You do send an emotion or send a wave that disturbs the field, just this exact same way that a dolphin sends sonar. When a dolphin sends sonar, it disturbs the water, and that energy goes forward and it touches an object and it forms a feedback loop. Mm-hmm. Now it's going to come back with the distance of that object, the contents of that object, the shape. That's why a dolphin can tell if a woman's pregnant or if a man has metal in his body. That's why the military is using them now.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So we also have that capacity.
So you have spent a lot of time in the wild, a lot of time in Africa, a lot of time communicating with these animals in their natural habitat, and also those that are in captivity. And your experience and where you've been really does tell the story about how they communicate with each other. And tell me the difference between an animal that's in the wild, say for example a lion or a cheetah in the wild, and one that's in captivity. What do you get?
They all have similar stories. And if you live in the San Fernando Valley, I'll give you a for instance that you would experience at home. 1 year on Thanksgiving, a few years ago,
okay.
Of course I'd been told don't feed the raccoons. Everybody says don't feed the raccoons because they can be dangerous, they carry diseases. We in California are not supposed to feed the raccoons. So of course, what do? I can't wait to feed the raccoons. It's Thanksgiving Day, I have all these delicious leftovers, and I was sitting, waiting, and praying that one of them would come. And out of the corner of my yard, this little face appears, and here she comes, and I said to her, "Are you alone?" And she said, "No, my partner's with me." And I said, "Is it a boy or a girl?" She said, "It's a boy." I said, "Is it your husband?" She said, "No, it's my son." And I said, "Would you please go get him for me?" And she said, "Okay, I'll go get him." She disappears, comes back with her baby. And the two of them did the world's cutest thing where they washed their hands and they washed the little pieces of apples and yams that I'd given them and the grapes, and they ate with me. And I honored the fact that it was Thanksgiving for them too. And if there's one thing I'm thankful for, it's that there are other animals on this planet.